men's league was one of the fun ones. We used to have a men's league, and the purpose of men's league was we supported the Lutheran Laymen's League, which were the sponsors of the Lutheran Hour, which was a radio program, and then there was a TV program called This Is the Life. And so, we wanted to sell sponsorships. I think they were $25, if I remember right, to that. But they were a really fun group of guys. We met once a month, and we'd have our meeting, and then we'd play cards till 10 o'clock. And that was kind of a rule. So we'd play pitch, or, 4-point pitch, 10-point pitch, dime a game, quarter a set. If you went set, it was a quarter, so it was big money we're talking about. And then one night, we were playing, and if you play cards, you understand that sometimes cards come your way, sometimes they don't. And Glenn Hyberger was my partner, and we were playing against Doc Schaefer, who owned the blacksmith shop in town, and Herb Gottman, who farmed out east of town. We were playing against them, and we just had a night that no matter what we bid, we made our bid, We didn't win every game, but almost every game, and I never went set. So at 10 o'clock, when it was time to go home, Doc Schaefer said, "We're not going home till we set Jerry." And so we played an extra half hour before they finally set me, but we had a lot of fun. Every summer we rented a school bus. That time they were owned by a private contractor, Vaden Sutton, and bought group tickets, 50 tickets, went to the Cardinal baseball game. And that was, men or women could both go, but, there were a lot of sports fans, in that group. And then we also had a fish fry out at the Fabulous Community House every summer. I don't know how long they did that. I know they did it in the early 70s while I was still in high school. And then in December, we always had a Christmas dinner where we invited your spouses, or of course I wasn't married at the time, a girlfriend, and they went by attendance. Of course, the ladies' aid, we hired them to cook it. And then whoever had the worst attendance had to set up, be the waiters, and clean up. That was the men's league. Yeah, they did the popcorn fundraiser. Men's league was Herb Disselhorst, which that's where we planted the popcorn at. Jack Lovelace, good gosh, Ed Haney, Albert Haney, Glenn Hybrader, Floyd Hybrader. Oh man, Herb Gottman, Everett Bringer, Sam Sterling, Chuck Haney was in it, and there were, several other, I'm trying to think of several, of course, Pastor Becker was in it, Harold Becker, his son was in it, Doc Schaefer, as I mentioned earlier, that was determined to set me, and so, but it was a really, it was a fun group of guys,